Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Ghostbusters from 1984. And it's kind of iconic. It's considered a classic and I haven't seen it in a while and I decided to rewatch it just to see how it held up. And this is going to make a lot of people mad, but I thought it was just fine again. It's like a lot of movies that a lot of people really love, I just consider to be fine. Or at least that's what it feels like for the past however many movies I've chosen. I'm not picking these movies because I'm wanting to watch a movie that is just fine or wanting to hate a specific movie. I just see something that I think to myself, I would like to check that out. I would like to see how it is. And I watch it, and there are parts that I liked, and I didn't regret watching it overall, but by the end of the day, I just took nothing away from it, and this is another example of one of those movies. Although I do think the first half is pretty good. I think it develops the characters pretty well, it establishes who they are, and there's some good comedy in the movie, and I especially liked in the first half where they're building up themselves as Ghostbusters, and taking out all these different ghosts, and them kind of just going after the slime ghost or whatever, and it's basically just trial and error and they don't know what they're doing, and they just eventually just come up with a plan to trap it. And there's some good performances in this movie. I really liked Bill Murray. I thought he was really funny, and Dan Aykroyd, same thing, and really a lot of the cast is pretty good in the movie. And I didn't really have a problem with any of the performances, and all the characters were likable. It's just that once we get to the second half and the plot officially starts to go, and they involve this stupid subplot with the EPA, and it's just everything just goes to a grinding halt, and there's nothing left for me, and it goes so slow, and everything is so stretched out for me, and I stop liking the movie. There's some really bad effects in the film that are really dated, and I just stopped liking the movie in that second half, except for a couple jokes that I liked and some ideas that are kind of cool. But there are points in this movie where I feel as though it's trying to be scary, and I wasn't scared by any of it, and I was just passively watching it, and I was not impacted by it, and I'm struggling to remember anything about it, and there was just nothing for me. I liked the Ghostbusters theme. I thought it was kind of fun and catchy, and it was memorable, and it was used well in the movie, and there were some creature designs that I kind of liked, even if the effects aren't that great. I like the design for the ghosts, or at least most of them. And I wasn't a big fan of Zool or the Keymaster. I wasn't a big fan of those designs. They were just dogs, and I just didn't think they looked interesting to me. They were kind of just, oh, they're there. But I'm not going to remember this movie for those characters in particular, or the main villain of the film. And I didn't hate everything in the second half of the movie. There were some jokes that I liked, and there were elements in the first half of the movie that were carried over to the second half of the movie that I liked. But unfortunately, at its core, the main things that I'm looking for in a story to keep me chewing and interested, they're just not there in the second half. I stopped caring, and things were really stupid, and I get it, it's supposed to be stupid, but it felt unintentionally stupid, and I wasn't laughing at it. It was just boring me to tears, and I was kind of just checked out emotionally, and I stopped caring what was going on, and the second half of this movie really killed it for me, unfortunately. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this, but sorry, it's just how I feel. If you like it, that's fine. I'm not saying these things to make you upset. I'm not doing anything that's supposed to be clickbaity. I'm just saying how I genuinely feel. And this is how I feel about the movie. And that's really all that's going on here. It's just me saying how I feel about the movie, and if you like it, that's perfectly fine. You have the right to your opinion. And I know a lot of people have said that, but it's true. You are allowed to like this movie. You're allowed to love this movie. You're allowed to say that this is your favorite movie ever. Or you can go on the opposite side and not like this movie at all. But point is, you're allowed to like the movie. Don't let me stop you from enjoying it. And that's about all I have to say about Ghostbusters. It's okay. I enjoyed parts of it. I like the first half. I just don't like the second half. If you love the movie, more power to you. But I just thought it was okay. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Ghostbusters a 5 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Ghostbusters, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Men in Black 2. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day. Point is, if you like the movie, then do not My God.